Welcome back to English Storytime. Today we'll spend a day in the treetops with a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy is fast, smart, and loves exploring the forest. Through his story, you'll learn useful English vocabulary while enjoying the sounds and colors of nature. Let's begin. The morning sun shines through the trees. Sammy opens his eyes inside his cozy nest, made of leaves and twigs. He stretches his tiny paws and flicks his bushy tail. He peeks out from the tree hollow. The forest is waking up. Birds are singing. Leaves rustle in the breeze. Sammy climbs out and runs along the branch. He leaps from one tree to another. His claws grip the bark. He's fast and careful. He stops on a high branch and looks around. The forest is full of life. Sammy spots an acorn on a lower branch. He quickly climbs down and grabs it. Crunch! Crunch! A tasty breakfast. After eating, Sammy digs a small hole and hides another acorn for later. He pats the dirt gently with his paws. Squirrels are excellent at storing food. Nearby, he sees a woodpecker tapping on a tree. Tap, tap, tap. Sammy watches for a moment, then scurries off to explore more. He finds a group of mushrooms growing in the shade. He sniffs them but doesn't eat. Not all mushrooms are safe. He knows better. Suddenly, he hears a rustling sound. He freezes. A deer walks slowly through the trees. Sammy stays still until the deer passes. Then he relaxes and stretches again. He races down the tree trunk to the forest floor. There he finds pine cones, small stones, and broken twigs. He adds them to his collection near the base of the tree. In the afternoon, Sammy visits the stream. He jumps from stone to stone, then drinks the cool water. He sees frogs hopping nearby and dragonflies dancing above the water. He climbs back into the trees and finds a butterfly resting on a leaf. He watches quietly, not wanting to scare it. It flaps its wings and flies away. Sammy follows a narrow path through the branches and discovers a bird's nest. Inside are 3 little eggs. He doesn't touch them. He just watches from a distance. Soon, Sammy hears a familiar chirp. It's his friend, a small red squirrel named Lily. She invites him to play. They chase each other through the trees, laughing in their own squirrel way. They play hide and seek, jumping from tree to tree. Sammy hides behind a wide trunk. Lily can't find him. Then he jumps out and surprises her. As the sun begins to set, Sammy and Lily sit on a high branch. They watch the sky turn orange and purple. A gentle breeze moves through the leaves. Lily waves goodbye and heads to her nest. Sammy yawns and climbs back to his. He tucks his tail around his body and curls up in the leaves. The forest becomes quiet. Stars twinkle above. Sammy closes his eyes and dreams of flying through the trees and discovering new places. Let's review some vocabulary from Sammy's story. Nest, Sammy sleeps in a cozy nest. Twig, his nest is made of twigs. Tail, he wraps his tail around himself. Branch, he runs along a tree branch. Bark, his claws grip the bark. Acorn, he eats an acorn for breakfast. Hole, he digs a hole to hide food. Woodpecker, a woodpecker taps on a tree. Mushroom, he finds mushrooms in the shade. Deer, a deer walks through the forest. Pinecone, he collects pine cones. Stone, he drinks water by the stones. Dragonfly, a dragonfly dances above the stream. Nest, he sees a bird's nest with eggs. Chirp, he hears Lily's chirp. Trunk, he hides behind a tree trunk. Leaf, a butterfly rests on a leaf. Breeze, a gentle breeze moves the leaves. Dream, he dreams of forest adventures. And now a short quiz. What does Sammy eat for breakfast? An acorn. What animal does he see walking through the trees? A deer. Who is Sammy's friend? A red squirrel named Lily. Where do they play? In the treetops. Where does Sammy sleep? In a nest made of leaves and twigs. Great work today. Thanks for joining Sammy's adventure. We'll see you again next time for another calm and fun story in English.